I've been thinking about, like, what content can I make that's not gaming related? What content can I make? Not even just not gaming related, but, like, not a Let's Play. Gaming related, but not a Let's Play. So I'm looking for ideas on that because, like, this new office is going to have so many opportunities. Thinking it might be good. I don't know. Thinking it might be good. Also, I have to figure out what quest I'm going to do because I'm just, like, browsing the map without a direction right now. So can't do that one. Strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune. We can actually talk our way out of that, I think, but might as well wait a little bit longer until we have, like, maxed out charm. I mean, we might as well. Sparta system, Artemis Tau cluster, recon team. Gonna go and find the recon team, the missing Marines. All right, we'll go to the Artemis Tau cluster in Sparta to find out more about it. We can chat, Charlie. We can. We can chat. We could do things and stuffs and things. But I'm thinking like, all right, yeah, Knossos, Athens, Macedon. These, we're gonna have a quest that takes us to all these, but I think we start in Sparta. Eradication God, welcome in. Can't stay long, super tired from work. I get you. I understand. I totally get it. Especially this time slot. I gotta keep myself bouncy just to keep myself energetic because I've been having a long day today and it's just like, if I drop the adrenaline, I'm just gonna drop myself, okay? Gotta keep it moving. Charlie, book reading. Ooh. The problem with that is copyright, though, unfortunately. Books are copyrighted.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
Hang on.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh. Is there now? Interesting. Adolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Adolis' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock, highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. We are going to go down there and say hi, but first, let's examine the rest of the planets around. Yeah, I mean, technically games are copyrighted too, right? Which is kind of the reason why I kind of wanted to start diversifying my content even more, and getting some, like, maybe not Let's Plays, because, you know, I don't believe it's ever going to happen. But you never know when game publishers are going to be like, you know, I don't think we should let people stream our games anymore. You know? Like, you're never really sure when that's going to happen. Did I search that already? I feel like I searched that one already. Could always do a poolside stream. That seems to work for some people. I don't have a pool, though. New House doesn't have a pool either, sadly. Unless you're talking about, like, a pool table. I have that. But I don't think that's what you meant. I think he just wants to see me in a bikini. I understand. It's a common request. I know. The one you're using is the Logitech Brio, or was that the other one you showed? That's the other one I showed. This is the Brio. That's the Brio. Doesn't the quality just scream? Doesn't it scream quality to you? I mean, granted, I don't have the, you know, the green screen key and stuff, but yeah. Doesn't it just scream quality to you? That's great. I wonder why I'm so pale in that. Oh, because the color correction's not on. Well, that's weird. We should probably bring some color to my life. Probably some different color. The idea is to get the shirts to match, right? Isn't that that's the plan? We just go black. Ooh, we could go black and white with this. Hey, why not? I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It's impossible for you to match the color, though. Yeah, that'll be impossible to match. But yeah, that's the Brio. All right. Because, I mean, the camera I use regularly is a cinema camera. So it's, like, you're not going to get this. You're not going to get this out of a webcam, okay? You might get this. Ugh. You might, but you're not going to get this out of a webcam. Also, I feel like I'm not quite in focus. Hang on. Pretty close. Nope. And nope, 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 nope. You know what? It's kind of fuzzy, but you know, I don't think you guys are gonna notice from this far away. I don't think you're gonna notice. You need to play some black and white games, Trell, if you want to be in black and white. I can be in black and white whenever I want, right? It just look weird though. You're right, it'll look weird. Okay, this planet has a Thresher Maw, and I'm not sure we can get to the Marines to see them missing without, well, I mean, we're gonna upset the Thresher Maw, but the idea hopefully is that we can get in, right? Like, get out, tag up the Marines, get back in the vehicle, and drive away. That's gonna be the hope. And, well, we'll see. We're gonna take Tally with us in case we need a master electronics technician of some kind. And we'll take Garrus with us too. Let's go. But Idolus has a Thresher Maw right on top of our objective. I can 100% tell you that won't happen outside of Nintendo game streaming. Well, you can 100%. You can 100% tell me, but I mean, things change. I mean, what happens when, you know, some big streamer in the world, right? Let's say some big streamer. By the way, we're going back here because this is where the minerals and stuff are. At least that's where I was going. No, this is where the Thresher Maw is. Might as well get it over with. Or not? Not where the Thresher Maw is? Oh, I am confused now. Wait, no, I'm going towards the south. I should be going towards the south right now, right? Yeah, I'm going to the south. It's fine. There's some minerals back here. I wanted to get those. But how do you know? Like, let's say hypothetically. Hypothetically, some big name guy has some negative connection. Like, he does something stupid, right? It only takes one to ruin it for everybody else, sort of thing, right? Let's say he does something stupid, and now game publishers are a little bit like, about letting people stream their games anymore, right? Well, I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I think there's one over here somewhere. There should be... I think there's a third one on the opposite side, too. So, there'll be three mineral patches on this planet. But it could happen. I think the point of it, though, is even though the chances are really small, it would be nice not to be tied to that, right? I'm all about... I think it's really important for creators always to look at this and really diversify. Protect yourself through diversification, right? If I'm tied to just LPs, just Let's Plays on games, and the art of Let's Play, if you can call it that, I don't know. I feel like it's not really, and I'm saying this as a Let's Player with, like, you know, almost 2,000 videos. I don't really know if it's an art. I'm not sure I would call it an art. I wouldn't go that far. But let's say that just dies. It just ends, right? Through no control of my own. Maybe it's over here. Through no control of my own. Maybe that just ends, right? What kind of content do I have from there? Well, like, right now I've got Twitch and YouTube. Really diversified there, kind of, in the sense that if one dies, I got the other one, right? If YouTube, for some reason, decides, or some sort of condition happens, some sort of wave of bans or, you know, demonetizations, maybe YouTube shuts down my channel for something. Maybe, you know, mass copyright strikes for things that weren't bad before, but they are now, and I can't react in time, right? Through no control of my own, my channel just gets shut down, right? Well, I'm not going to be able to recover from that on YouTube, so that's why I have Twitch. Or same thing with Twitch. Maybe Twitch just, something really horrible happens here, or unexpected. I can't control it. Happens here. I got YouTube as a fallback, right? It's good. Diversification. But Let's Play as a topic, as like a medium of creation, that's still ingrained in both of those places. So how do I mix it up, right? I can do game tips and stuff, because if you're providing some sort of review of it or providing some sort of critique or, you know, educational value, you can, you know, you can claim fair use. Doesn't stop them from removing it, because fair use is only good if you're going to defend it, and you likely don't have the legal, you know, funds to defend that. So even if it is 100% fair use, you still lose unless you're willing to go to court. Uh-oh. Got it. So it's just an idea. Like, what else can I do to, like, further diversify things, right? That's kind of where I'm going with that. If they had not done it after all the dumb, racist, homophobic, fascist... Okay, calm down. Stuff that PewDiePie has done that's not going to happen. Okay, for one, that's Pewds, okay? It's like the biggest channel on the whole place. Right, so that's a little different. I'm not going to be held to the same standards as the biggest channel on the network, okay? I don't expect the same treatment as the biggest channel on the network. When you make it that big, I'm not going to say you deserve special treatment, but it's understandable that you receive special treatment when you are that big. It makes sense to me. However, I also don't know the entire story on all the things he's done that have pissed you off. I don't know all the things that's happened, but, you know, I know that a lot of his jokes were really people really love taking them out of context. I know that part. So that's the distress signal. That's where the Thresher Maw is. We're gonna go here first. We're gonna try to avoid that Thresher and get the Marine signal and get out. And that's it for this planet. That's all we gotta do. Real easy to do. How do you know where the minerals are? A lot of this is in my head, man. It's just loving this game enough to where I've kind of memorized a lot of these things. And it's not, I don't know the specific places where they are. I'm just sort of saying, I remember there being minerals on this planet. I believe there are 2 or 3. And because all the objectives are over here, what's the reason why this whole area exists? Probably because of minerals, and I'm just kind of guessing. Some of these places, I just know it. Other places, I guess, and I get it or I don't. Speed Demon! Welcome in. I thought the biggest channels were kids' channels. Nah. PewDiePie is the biggest channel. And then there's... What was the other one that was like... I never even subscribed to the other one, but I think there was another one like competing with him that actually beat him for like a race to 1 billion or something. I don't remember what it was. The race to 100 million subscribers or whatever. It's pretty nuts. It's just nuts. The fact that that guy can have an opinion, post a video about that opinion, and 1 million people will see it in less than 10 minutes. It's just think about that as a platform. Just think about the influence that comes with that kind of position. That you can have an opinion or anything you want to say at all. And within 10 minutes of you hitting go, 1 million people have heard your opinion. It's... I don't even think the president has that kind of clout, man. Like, the president could say something dumb. Could. And, like, I don't think 1 million people will know about it within 10 minutes. Like, they'll know about it. Certainly more people will know about it later. But not within that short a time frame. Like, that's the crazy part. I think it's just insane how much, like, influence that is. All right, let's save it here. Because we don't want to get hit by Thresher Maw. See if we can get in there. Let's get in there. Get the signal for the Marines and get out fast. Hopefully not die. In case we do die, I should have the counter on because I don't actually have it on. There it is. Okay. All right, let's rock and roll. Thresher Maw's coming. And there he is. Okay, we gotta get him away from the Marines. See if we can get him away from the Marines. That might be good enough. Oh shit, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Tag up. Oh, no. No! Get back in. No, get back in. Oh, frick. Go. Go. Hurry up, go. Ah! Oh, shit. Fix it. Whoo! Almost died. He knocked me on my ass. Just completely destroyed the freaking MAKO too. Did we pass that objective? Yeah, we did. I think we got the mission complete. Missing Marines. Speak to Hakahoku. Yes! Yay! It's all done. We did everything. Back to the Normandy, please. Did everything. I love it. I think your truck is on fire. Yeah. You should kill it to get revenge. I can't kill it without shooting. I wish I could, but I can't. Can't kill it without shooting. Investigate samples. Metano system. What was in the Metano system? The facility. Oh, NODACRUX. Oh, NODACRUX. I like NODACRUX. We should go to NODACRUX. I like NODACRUX. Yeah, let's go to NODACRUX. All right, back it out and back it out, and we're going to there. Where are you, NODACRUX? Wait, no, it's in the Metano system, right? NODACRUX is a planet, dumbass. Hey, Mike. How are you? Welcome in. In 10 minutes, a million will ignore the president. Right? I think just as many will, like, at least hear what he has to say. But not in 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Like, PewDiePie has the ability to get his word out faster than the president does. Not to as many people, but certainly faster. Like, the initial ramp up, it's like, boom, and then slow. You know, and then the White House surpasses him. Oh, this is Chaska. Wait a minute. I went to the wrong system. NODACRUX is in Vostok. That's right. Sorry. I went to the wrong system. Charlie, you can hit the N on your keyboard to go back to the MAKO in Normandy. I know. I'm going to continue to go to the map and then hit the button, though, if that's okay with you. When will people understand? Whoops. Again, with the whole mouse hitting the mixer thing. That, like, clicking the button on the screen, showing people what I'm doing as I do it is, like, something that I like to do. Like, visually showing you what I'm doing. I get so accustomed to showing people what I'm clicking on that it's part of my very soul at this point, okay? Crying in a corner because he wanted death. Elric, are you doing anything for each death? Like Sawinski is? Like Chicken is? I'm really... there it is. I'm really intimidated and excited about the cooking stream thing that we'll be having later. Because I really want to get... I don't remember if I've done this one or not. I really want to get...
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Mm-hmm. All right, so NODACRUX is the home of an exogeny. There's an exogeny base here. Exogeny being, if you may recall, remember, this is where what we were dealing with Ampharos, the company we're dealing with Ampharos. So we can expect to have more creepers, more Thorian influence here, because this is where exogeny is. As a result of that, we are bringing our biotic combos with us for sure. And I'm kind of tempted to bring Rex. But no tech strength at all? No decryption at all? I feel like we're probably gonna have to... I mean, I've got okay. I want to bring Rex, dang it. I want to bring him. I'm bringing him. Shotguns are better anyway. I want to cook with you. Well, you'll have to come on down, Eddie. Come into my studio and we'll cook together. It's good. I keep hearing about the PewDiePie person. Who is he and what does he do that's so good? So he was one of the original, I think you're just trolling me, but he was one of the original like gaming YouTubers and stuff. NODACRUX over here in this area? Somewhere over there, I think. He was one of the original like gaming YouTubers, basically. Like real early days of YouTube sort of thing. And so he got a jump start. It was way easier for people back then to do this. I'm also like looking for that, right? Like, is there a new content medium, a new platform, a new content medium that's gonna be the next big thing? And how do I get on it before everyone else is on it, flooding it, right? I tried to make an account at TikTok, even though I know it's like, I'm not gonna make any content there, I was kidding. But what I wanted to do was secure my username. I wanted to protect my username. I wanted to secure my name on that network, even though I'm not going to do anything on it. Nope. There's already a Charlie Pryor. There's already one there. So never mind. Just like Instagram, I'm too late. Twitter's been completely broken and destroyed. I saw that Elon Musk, Bill Gates, a few other accounts. They're like, Twitter's going to have some explaining to do. There it is. That was a little off. I'm close enough to where we can at least see where it is, though. So that's fine. Oh, NODACRUX is really hard to navigate, though. It's one of the hardest planets to get where you want to go. So it'll probably take a while to get where we want to go. Donick, welcome in. How are you? What's happened on Twitter? Somebody hacked it. Somebody hacked Twitter, and then they used the official accounts for Bill Gates, Elon Musk. I mean, you can go to their accounts right now if you want to see what it is. Just do not give them Bitcoin. But they basically did this thing where it's like, Happy Wednesday, everyone. I've been told that people want me to give back more. Really? Bill Gates? Seriously? So I'm going to go ahead and for the next 30 minutes, if you send Bitcoin to this Bitcoin address, I'm gonna double it and send it back to you. Like, who the hell believes this? Well, apparently enough people to where this Bitcoin account has already received like $35,000. They've already scammed people out of like a whole like 35 grand. So enough people thought it was real. Because, like, it's the official account. It's not even a scam account. It comes directly from the official account with a check mark and everything. So, like, I guess people are just not used to how the internet works yet, and they think that this is real anyway? I don't know. Okay, so I don't remember if there's anything else on this planet, so I'm going to go to the anomaly way up here, and then we're going to come down to the science facility after that. Although it's probably worth going this direction at some point just to see. It's kind of empty space, right? So why don't we just head this way first instead just to see what it is? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go down low. NODACRUX, again, it's pretty hard to navigate to places because it's very mountainous. But if you stay on the low ground, there's oftentimes a path that you can traverse like pretty easily, like between the mountains if you want to go around the mountains. People stupid enough to fall for it kind of deserve it. I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, you and I have been around the internet for a long time, right? Long time. But there are just going to be some people who are not, they're just not used to that, you know? Older people that are like, ooh, you know, I want to try out this Twitter thing. They don't really know this stuff. Not saying that they shouldn't be wary of the internet, but I don't think there's a Thresher on NODACRUX. Pretty sure there's not. Oh, we got some enemies over here, though. Enemies here? Okay. Probably creepers. Thorian creepers. Probably. I actually don't know. You need to pay for your own stupidity. We call that paying tuition. That's what we call that. When you do something dumb and you pay for it, when you learn from those mistakes. Yeah, Thorian creepers. There they are. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Creepers. Hello, creepers. Coming towards me? That's good. Keep walking. That's good. There you go, dummies. Line yourselves up. There you go. Come on. What? Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on, creepers. You can do it. Come on now. Come on. Oh, okay. That's the limit then. So knock them over. Whee! Way up there. And go. Way up in the mountains. Okay, we got this one isolated first. Pretty easy. Let's knock this one up. Let's get him up. Bring him up, bring him up, bring him up. We should take a look and see what Rex's stats are. 36 points! We've never used Rex before. Let's give him overkill. Let's give him fitness so he can get immunity. Oh, yes. Advanced immunity, thank you. We're gonna get you advanced throw for sure, thank you. Barrier, let's unlock stasis at least. Max out your battle master. Combat armor, let's get you to use heavy armor, very good. And I want your... I think I can probably get your warp maxed out. Let's max out your throw. And then we'll go more armor for you. Yeah, that's good. And then we can give you the... I mean, we can give you the Avenger, I guess. We can give you some of these guns. Pose, but what I'm really wanted to give you was the heavy armor for the Krogan. There we go. Oh yeah, Krogan. Oh yeah, the Ursa 4. Badass, dude. You are badass. What a badass. Damage protection, shield recovery, energized weave, medical interface. He's already regenerating, so we might as well let him regenerate more, I guess. Are you using your good gun, Rex? Oh, look, he's running towards us. Isn't that nice? And now he's floating towards us. Can you stay over there for a bit? Thanks. Let's just deal with these creepers. Whee! Oh boy, look at him run. Look at him run. He's getting right in there. Coming right at us like this. They're really resistant to damage, aren't they? Look at him go. Hey, you. What do you think you're doing? Stay away from our MAKO. There you go. Come on. There you go, buddy. Come on. Come on. Almost got it. Almost here. Attaboy. Let's go. Get the other one. Stop shooting the MAKO. It's not required. Lift it up. Keep it in stasis. There you go. Let's push you over. Let's get a big... I don't know. Get a warp on it, I guess. Let's warp this one. And then I want both of you shooting this one, just so it's, like, locked on. Locked on. I will destroy you! Target acquired. How are there Thorian creepers here? So Exogeny has multiple facilities. This is merely another Exogeny facility on NODACRUX. So it's here because Exogeny had Thorian influence and was working with the Thorian. More creepers over here too. Here, dummy, 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 dummy. Yes, straight line. Just in a straight line. Single file, please. Single file. Uh-huh. Stay over there for a bit. Thanks. Uh-huh. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Okay, Rex, can I switch you to your shotgun, please? I like the Firestorm. I think it's nice. Yeah, we'll just give you the Firestorm, and then we'll give you, I don't know. I don't really know what to give you. We'll just give you that, and we'll give you Shredder ammos. That's fine. Switch you to the shotgun, please. Give this guy a little bit of a lift, shall we? There you go. Rex, do your worst.
Goodbye, friend.
Did he just regenerate? He did. He just regenerated all of his health back. That's nice. And lift. And push. Let's go, guys. Stay on him. Stay on him. There you go. Stay on him. And he's good. He's done. All done. He's done. Almost done. There's the level up. Okay. I can't have my charm yet. I kind of want Master Overload, though, because this will also be... My Master Electronics is right here, so now I won't have to worry about... I'd like to... Yeah. Spectre Trading would be good, though, because damage and duration of power is going up. Let's max out the electronics. We'll work on Spectre Training after that. Liara, we're going to give you a better barrier, probably. Let's give you a better throw. And Erd not Rex. How about we go with your fitness. Kiddos want to go for a walk? Okay. See you, Cage. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Whee! Off, up, and away. He should die by the warp now, but... Yep, dead. And then the other one is so far away from us that I don't think it'll be a problem anymore.
All targets eliminated.
Coral, have a wonderful night. Decryption skill too low. Frickin' Garrus. Ugh. Normally we have Garrus for decryption. I kind of want that stuff, but I mean, it's inconsequential. We're not going to get anything meaningful out of it. It's mostly just salvage, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. Hey, there is more minerals over here. Rex. Shepherd. Rex. Shepherd. Rex. Shepherd. Shepherd. I can't wait till we get the Citadel DLC for the final game. It's the best DLC. Best DLC ever. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Oh, I landed on my wheels. We're good. And we are down here. Let me out. Not flat enough for you? Is that it? Thank you. Survey the gold? All right, good. Okay, pretty sure we want to go that way now. Let's go. Stop dinking around with Thorian creepers. It'd be nice to get that salvage, but we don't have the decryption skill for it, so I'm going to pass. And getting out of here is going to be a challenge. Maybe we can go this way. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Maybe angled that direction? No, we're not. We have to go the other way. Darn it. It's times like this where I really hate the MAKO. It's like, man, going through all these mountains and stuff. Like, I love traveling with the MAKO, but I think I kind of agree.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
I know. I'm trying to get up high, thanks. No. Frick. Come on. Turn. 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 Get over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Zigzag. There we go. Well, getting up high really didn't do me much good, did it? All right, new plan. We're just gonna come up, drop back down. Everything will be okay. It's way faster to just go back to Normandy and then land again. It's so much faster. All right. Climb like a billy goat. Thorian influenced the entire company. It's more like experiments, Ben. So they were... Remember how they were doing experiments on the mind control processes of the Thorian and everything, right? It'll get more explained here a little bit. But, you know, they're doing experimentation on the Thorian, and to get a better idea of its influence and how it works, because basically if Exogeny wants to, if they can figure it out, how that indoctrination happens, they might be able to develop ways of controlling other people. Like, they might be able to control other people, right? So in order to get an accurate test at a really good idea, they got to take it off world. They got to see if this stuff works, or if there's some sort of way of influencing it away from the native environment for the Thorian. So they took it to NODACRUX because it's a nice habitable world. It's not toxic. It's easy to research here. It's also kind of out there a little bit. Not a whole lot going on, so they might be able to keep it secret, etc. But like usual, in these sorts of things, people bit off more than they could chew, and, well, Thorian 2, Exogeny 0. Hello, ancient debris. How are you? Just go ahead and recover this. Thanks very much. And like that. Turian insignia. Buried. Buried? Didn't look that buried to me. Debris? I could have brought Garrus back down, like, since I did go up and come back down. I could have brought Garrus and then went and got that salvage, but I don't think it's going to be very consequential. It's going to be credits and some weapons, and that's kind of it. I think we'll be all right. Because we got a lot of stuff that we can't use anyway, or that we're not going to use anyway, just because of the fact that I'm not using guns. Shepard hacking the deposits. I wouldn't say it's hacking. It's more like analyzing. It's like, I mean, it's obviously just a mini game sort of thing, but I like to think of it like a D&D, to where you have to like roll the dice to see whether or not you can determine what they are, whether or not you can analyze it properly and to figure out what it is. And so, like, the puzzle is more or less your ability to perceive it. Can you detect this? Can you figure this out? These guys are awesome. These cows, really cool. right? They're cows. Here's the problem, though. All right, with these ferocious beasts, they're docile unless you stand next to them for long enough. They start to steal your credits. They'll take your money. They're like cow, kangaroo, horse things. It's very odd. They're like a cow, kangaroo, horse thing. I don't really know how to properly describe them. But they'll take your money if you stand next to them. And I don't want them to stand. I don't want them to do it. Why do they steal your credits? I don't know. I just like to see it as like an Easter egg. Let's reduce this to Omnigel, and we'll get this one reduced too. Inventory management. So glad they changed that in Mass Effect 2 and 3. You don't have really any inventory management to worry about in that game. Next thing is the science facility, and that will be the last thing we do on this planet. There's going to be a bunch of Thorian creepers to deal with. This is why we have Rex. I'm pretty sure Rex can withstand a couple of spits from these guys, but I think we have an almost indefinite crowd control on them because of Rex having throw. Garrus didn't have throw. Good night, Mastani. They keep posting on people's pages even after deletions. You know, it's interesting how if they wanted to be really malicious, which I'm sure Twitter can counter it, but like they could very well just delete those accounts. You know? Like if they have total control over the accounts, they could very well just delete them. I'm pretty sure Twitter would be able to restore them, but
Enemy contact.
unless there's some kind of two-step, like that's the thing. How do these big accounts not have two-step verification? How do they bypass two-step? The hackers, I mean. Unless they hacked, like specifically hacked Twitter as a whole site. In which case, why make yourself known that way? You should just get, like, you could get all the information you want. Maybe they have. Maybe they've had access for a long time, and now they're going to... Here, dummy, dummy, dummy. Come on over here, dummy, dummy. Mm-hmm. 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 Liara, can you do the honors, please? And focus your targets, please.
I have a shot.
Bam! Hit him with a shotgun.
Locked on.
They do. The authorization system has been hacked. Oh, interesting. They have access to the entirety of Twitter. Like, that's just like, wow. Bold. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Looks like it's probably paying off for him. At least to the amount of like $40,000 by now, probably. More than that. Potentially. Rex, shoot this thing, please.
Target
I've got a shot.
Please lift it.
Locked and loaded.
It's dead. Okay. We could kill the other creepers, but rather than chasing them down, we could also just go inside the facility. They will spawn in their usual points when we come back. So we'll just enter the facility instead. Can their Bitcoin accounts be blacklisted? I don't know how that works with Bitcoin, to be honest. I don't know very much about Bitcoin, but the anonymity of it leads me to believe that like there will be no way to track who's collecting the money. You can see how much is in the account, but you can't see like who it belongs to because of how Bitcoin works. That would require Bitcoin to not be used as primarily a criminal currency. Yeah. I can see Mike is a really big fan of Bitcoin. He really likes it. It's definitely something that he appreciates that exists in the world. Why don't you tell us how you really feel, Mike? Hey, Thorian creepers. What's up, guys? Yeah, come on. Come on in. Come on over here. It's all good, man. There you go. Come on in. There you go. Yeah. All right. Singularity here. And bring them in. Bring them in. Not all of them, though. Can we close the door? Thanks. Or we'll just let them all be here. We can get some big old blasts now. That'd be pretty damn swell, wouldn't it? Rex, go ahead and push him. Thank you much. All right, we're just like musical chairs on this now. Actually, hang on. Got an idea. I think I've ever done this, but this is a way better idea. I've never used the thorium gas on these guys before. But it's a way better idea than letting these things just come at us. Yeah, they're basically all dead now. Isn't that nice? Hit this and this. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Just never bothered to think of that before. How are you not? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Bam. Dead. With shotguns. Dead. They've received 115,000 so far. Wow. Well, that was an effective use of their time then, wasn't it? We could just withdraw the money whenever they want, and nobody will be able to touch it. Most likely they'll trade it, spend it on things and different types of other types of currency to convert it, and, you know, a way to launder it, if you will, and then withdraw it, and then it can't be traced anywhere. Cool. All right, then. Well, let's head on into here. That's way easier if you remember that you have thorium gas grenades. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I actually have used high explosive grenades before. My decryption skill is too low. Son of a... All right, I clearly have to come back here with Garrus. Or Tally, but Garrus, probably. Rex, I just wanted to give you some field time, man.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with thorium creepers?
How do you
know about the thorium?
thorium?
I've seen it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the thorium do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Probably happened because I killed it.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still...
I doubt it. Too many creepers.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
The people lost their lives!
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up.
Bribery.
It's yours if you let us go.
Paragon! Can't do that.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen.
Stop.
Open fire. Open fire!
Okay, so we have 4 enemies. Mercenaries, the scientists are really no threat at all, but the mercenaries will regenerate their health and all that stuff. So we're gonna have singularity on you two just to keep you busy. 3 to go. And now I want the mercenaries to have their shields gone. So let's go ahead and hit them with an overload. Perfect. And let's see. Scientist again is not really that much of a threat. I'm just gonna go ahead and let these shots happen for a bit while they're flying around the room. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick him up. All right, you're not supposed to be any. There you go. That's better. And that should probably kill you. Yeah, he's gone. So all that's left is this guy now. Let's make sure he is pretty screwed. Pretty screwed indeed. He's stuck in the wall. I stuck his head in the wall.
Go, go, go!
And he gets his shield back. Can he actually shoot me from there? Wait.
Go, go, go!
Can he actually shoot me from there? Dude, that's stupid. That's stupid. He can't shoot us, and we can't shoot him. Can I get him out of the wall? Does that kill him? Because he's like, there. Okay, it does. Good. Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Well, there actually is a reason, and the reason is to get Garrus down here to decrypt all these cases. More shield modulator stuff. Love it. We're getting really tight on... Oh, biotic amps. Thank you. Gemini amp has a really nice power cooldown bonus. Or cooldown bonus. Is there anything that's just really good, though? Like, this is just the latest model of the one I already had. I care way more about cooldowns than I do about anything else with regards to biotics, so. More Medigel. That's kind of it. So, do we want to come down and decrypt these things? I mean, I kind of do. But I know that it's just extra stuff. And the stuff doesn't matter that much. In the big picture, anyway, it doesn't really matter. We have currently kinetic buffer 5. We can get 6. Which is probably better. And then for Liara... I think I want you to have... You have kinetic buffer 4 already. I could give you more shields, or I could give you just an upgraded version of what you already have. Okay. People are dumb. Hear someone explaining why the dumb are the targets and why the scams are so obvious saves me from typing. It's just a Twitter thread. Oh, that's a lot to read right now on the air. Wow. That's pretty thorough. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and retweet it. But then I'm not going to, like... You know, I don't tweet. I should give control of my Twitter account to somebody. Let them tweet whenever I go live. I'm sure it will be really effective. I'm sure there are actually people who follow me on Twitter that'll actually care. Look at this. They're both basically dead already. They have the same health they had when I left. That's interesting. Let's just disable them and kill them. And sleep. All done. I think I want to bring Garrus down here. I think I do. I think I want to bring Garrus down and just decrypt everything and just be done with it. I'm not sure it's really worth... It's just stuff. I don't think it's worth it. It's just stuff. But it's also experience. You get experience for... Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay, fine. It's worth it. We'll bring Garrus down for the decryptions. It's fine. That's why I only ever run with Tally and Garrus. Tally and Garrus. I don't think you need both of them. Like, we don't need Tally anymore for these, because my own electronic skill is good enough for hard stuff anymore. So, like, we'll never have insufficient electronics again. But decryption is not something that I have. So Garrus should be in our party all the time, and then there won't ever be a crate that we can't open, because like Garrus has mastered hard decryption already. Like, I got that already. So let's just give you unlock sniper rifles. Why not? Liara doesn't have any, and then I have electronics to master overload now, so that takes care of that part too. But I mean, if you're a class, like if you chose a class that doesn't have electronics, or you didn't choose the electronics bonus power or anything like that, then I understand, because you're gonna want to have somebody who can decrypt and all that stuff. But biotics is way too useful, man. And Garrus and Tally don't have any of that. Biotics is way too useful. Look, I did a trick. Nailed it. Totally landed it. First try. I was wondering what happens in situations like Mass Effect 3 where you... Right, I mean... I guess I don't know what your question is, but I won't answer it out loud like I just didn't. Like, right? I stopped reading it out loud, right? I'm not going to answer it out loud if it's going to spoil things for later. Also, I'm not really... Like, I don't really care if people talk about things that happen in later games in the live chat. That's not that big of a deal to me, but try not to be so specific, I guess, when you do it, because there are people here, there are people watching this that are interested and have not seen it before. And we always want to cater to people who are brand new to something. I don't want to be known as somebody who spoils everything. Oh, come on. All I need to do is get over this single mountain. Come on, MAKO. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Got it. Okay, good. Or there's another one to get over. I hate NODACRUX. Traversing NODACRUX sucks. I'm just gonna go down to the low ground and go around these stupid mountains. Whatever. Like, you can see how the game makes natural paths for you to travel on, but it's never the shortest way. Like, up there is a big shortcut, but only if you pick the right path. If you don't pick the right path, then you're just wasting your time. But yeah, I guess in summary, if you're gonna talk about things that kind of spoil things later, just know that I probably won't address your question out loud. I certainly won't read it out loud. But be vague, because my answer is going to be vague for you too. Usually, my answer will be vague, because I don't want to spoil things.
Redeploying.
All right, let's go get Garrison here to decrypt these things. We get a little bit of experience for it, and we also get a whole bunch of loot. I forgot if there was anything on that. We've already cleared the facility, so there won't be any enemies. We just got to basically find out where all of them are. I know it's in the room in the right, but is there anything inside this room too? I don't remember. I like how for Mass Effect 2, granted the pacing is way faster in 2, but you can run outside of combat. You can't run outside of combat in this game. They won't like it does this. It's the same speed, it just kind of changes the camera angle. So all you get is this nice little trot. All right, decrypt. Go to work, Garrus. Logic arrest tool, very nice. We get experience for that, as well as a new toy. Wait. Huh? Thought it was an Omni tool. Wait, that's not an Omni tool? I could have swore that was an Omni tool. Oh, it is for tech. Yeah. It's for his tech stuff. Cool. Yeah. It's one of these tools. It's an Omni tool, not a biotic amp. That's a very different thing. So good. Glad we got that out of the way. Like, I have electronics skill, but I don't have an Omni tool. I have a biotic amp. Garrus has an Omni tool, so there's that. And then Liara has an Omni tool as well as this. So if we can find more Omni tools, that would be awesome. Because that's also bringing down cooldowns for tech powers. Garrus's tech powers just got a lot better. Power damage bonus, cooldown bonuses, all that stuff. Let's turn all of these to Omnigel. If there's any amps or any Omni tools, we'll keep them, but yeah, pretty much anything that's gun related right now, we're just gonna throw it in as Omnigel. It's worth money too. We should sell it, but I'll probably do that off stream, just because going through inventory and selling things does not compelling combat make. Sounds like we've done all of Pharos then. Yeah, we did Pharos a long time ago. I'm going through some side quest stuff now. I'm keeping them all lumped together. And then, I don't know how... I mean, I've kind of been on the position of not cutting anything just because it's a challenge run and I don't want people to, like, think I cheated or, like, miss something that, like, results in deaths. But I think I was going to spread out all of these... all these side quests were going to be... like one video per, just for the SEO purposes of it all, like, you know, so people can look up what to do on what planets and stuff. But I don't know if that really matters, honestly. I've got, as of streaming right now, I've got 22 episodes rendered, so, and 20 uploaded. I'm not sure how I can change it from there. Nah, don't worry about it, Deathcore Seth. It's fine. It's totally fine, man. It's one of those you didn't know things, you know? Totally fine. All right, what's next in the journal? We've got... I'm intimidated still by the Rogue VI, but we do have Master Overload now, so at least there's some chance of it working out. Probably not, though. It's a lot of deaths. Hostile takeover, we could totally handle that one. UNC hostages, board the freighter. Hades Gamma Cluster. The hostages. Yeah, I think the hostages. And then we talked to Gareth for the privateers. So I think we'll do the hostages. So we need to go to Farinata. The Farinata system. Dun, 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 dun. Love that sound.